It's not just another day in the royal calendar. It's a moment that has everyone talking, speculating, and yes, celebrating. Prince George, the future King of England, has turned 12. But behind the smiling portraits and perfectly arranged press releases, something fascinating is unfolding. 'Cause this year's birthday is more than just cake and candles. It's about power, legacy, and the royal family stepping into a new era. So what really happened behind the scenes? Why did this birthday spark whispers among royal watchers? And what unexpected guest stole the spotlight? Let's dive into the layers of Prince George's 12th birthday bash. A celebration that may have quietly rewritten the rules of royal tradition. Like, share, and subscribe before we continue the untold royal story. Every royal birthday begins with the iconic photograph. And this year, Prince George's portrait did not disappoint. Released early in the morning, the image shows George in a relaxed pose. No blazer, no tie, just a casual navy hoodie, a genuine grin, and that unmistakable Windsor charm. But what caught everyone's attention wasn't just the casual clothing. It was the background. Rather than the traditional Buckingham or Kensington backdrop, George was photographed against a sun-drenched countryside, rumored to be the gardens of Windsor Castle. Some say this choice was subtle but deeply symbolic. Was this a quiet message that the monarchy is embracing a more grounded, modern face for the future? Even more curiously, the photo credit? Catherine, Princess of Wales. Just like last year, Kate herself took the photo, adding that warm, maternal touch that's quickly becoming the family's signature. But why does this matter? Because the royal image is no longer being shaped by palace photographers, but by the next queen consort herself. And that is shaking up centuries of tradition. So, how did the royal family celebrate this milestone? Sources close to the palace reveal the birthday was marked with a small, intimate gathering at Anmer Hall, the family's country home in Norfolk. But here's the twist. Instead of a formal tea or high society banquet, the party was said to have a football theme. Complete with team jerseys, backyard goals, and a surprise Zoom call from a world-famous footballer. That's right. Rumors say none other than Harry Kane, the England captain, made a virtual appearance to wish George a happy birthday. Whether planned or spontaneous, this moment made the young prince's day, and showed just how much the royals are aligning themselves with modern British culture. This shift toward informality, accessibility, and relatability isn't just about celebrating George. It's about redefining monarchy in the digital age. 12 years old, Prince George is already third in line to the throne. And that fact wasn't lost on the public or the palace. Observers noted that the royal family's official social media accounts referred to him not only as Prince George, but also highlighted his place in the line of succession. Why is this significant? 'Cause this might be the year the palace subtly begins grooming him for public life. Insiders say George has started taking private speaking lessons, etiquette sessions, and even minor briefings on royal duties. No pressure, of course, but the intention is clear. The monarchy is preparing him, not just for photo ops, but for leadership. And while that's expected in royal circles, the timing is what's interesting. With King Charles reducing the number of active working royals, the spotlight on George is arriving sooner than many anticipated. Let's talk about the most controversial part of the celebration, the guest list. Only a handful of friends and relatives were invited. But the name that sparked endless debate? Lady Louise Windsor. Yes, the 20-year-old daughter of Prince Edward and a growing favorite among royal fans. Her presence at George's party is no mere coincidence. Royal commentators believe this signals a new wave of younger royals being brought into the inner circle, early. Lady Louise is smart, poised, and largely media-shy. But her invitation may point to her emerging role as a mentor figure for the younger generation, particularly George. And here's where it gets spicy. Was this birthday party also a testing ground for future working royals? The palace has remained silent, but the whispers persist. Within minutes of the photo release, social media exploded. Hashtag Prince George was trending not just in the UK but across Europe and parts of Asia. Memes popped up, complimenting his football-ready look and calling him the coolest future king. But here's what's interesting. Unlike in the past, when royal children were shielded from media attention, this year the palace seemed to welcome the buzz. They even released a short video montage on Instagram stories, showing George biking with his siblings, petting their spaniel, and laughing with his dad. This wasn't just a birthday. It was royal PR at its finest. So what does this all mean? It means Prince George is growing up not just as a royal, but as a symbol of change, a symbol of continuity, and perhaps most importantly, a symbol of hope for a modern monarchy that still values tradition. This 12th birthday wasn't about luxury or excess. It was about simplicity, authenticity, and carefully curated moments that show the royal family can still evolve, without losing its essence. Some say it's the most important royal birthday since Prince William turned 12. And it's hard to argue otherwise. As the sun sets on the grand lawns of Amber Hall, one thing is clear. Prince George isn't just growing up. He's stepping into history. And if this birthday is any clue, the monarchy of tomorrow might just be more real, more human, and more relatable than ever before. 'Cause sometimes the most powerful changes start not with a crown, but with a smile, a football, and a boy who just turned 12. Stay tuned. The future king's story is only just beginning.